It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Wednesday, the 21st of April. I'm Michael Groff. Hang on to your hats, get out the kites. It's going to be a windy one out there, especially this afternoon as southwesterly winds increase. Could see some gusts as high as 30, maybe 35 miles per hour in Phoenix. Somewhat higher gusts out over the open deserts. Areas of blowing dust will be possible as well. And along with this, as this weather system passes through, we will start to see cooler temperatures today and especially tomorrow, with afternoon highs going below average. That'll be nice. What about the weather for the weekend and next week? Do we still have any rain chances in sight? We'll talk about that and everything else as we dive in and discuss. First, the almanac from yesterday, 94 degrees, the afternoon high, 61 was the morning low. The normals, 87 and 61. And as we take a look outside right now, here just before 7 o'clock, partly cloudy sky out there, sitting at 66 degrees at Sky Harbor. But yes, the air is dry, dew point at 19, relative humidity 16%, winds for the moment are light, and the barometer 29.78 inches and rising. Temperatures this morning rather mild as the breezes are increasing. We have readings mostly in the 60s, even some low 70s on the map right now. Satellite picture across the southwest reveals some high clouds, especially across northern Arizona. And we will continue to see those streaming on through as a weather system passes through today. A follow-up system will come in here tomorrow and tomorrow night. All right, here's the watch warning map. And yes, Arizona, the entire state covered by a red flag warning. And those are issued when there is elevated risk of fire danger. You take these gusty winds that we have this afternoon along with very low relative humidities and still rather warm temperatures, and so wildfires will be a risk today. A wind advisory up north for places like Flagstaff, the Grand Canyon, Winslow, Show Low. Winds will be pretty close to advisory levels here in Phoenix. It is possible the National Weather Service may expand those to include the valley today. Elsewhere, we've got freeze warnings extending from Texas all the way up into the Great Lakes, south and eastward toward the Carolinas. Some frost advisories down into parts of the deep south as winter hangs on. And the convective outlook for today, a risk of severe storms from around Virginia Beach up toward New York City, Hartford, and Boston. And here's the precipitation outlook. This is valid through next Wednesday morning. And the WPC guys, they don't have any measurable rain for us here in Phoenix. Some light totals from the Northwest Plateau across the high country of northern Arizona. But I will tell you, I think there is at least a small chance we could see some light rain here, especially early next week. And we'll talk about that and everything else going on too as we take a look at modeling. Here we go. This is the GFS. It's the 06Z run. This is valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. And this is the upper look at 500 millibars. That's about 18,000 feet off the ground. And the big picture shows high pressure from Alaska through the Northeast Pacific, a deep trough in the eastern half of the country. That's bringing down the cold air, and a deepening low to our west, extending from the Great Basin down to the desert southwest. So for us down at the surface today, synoptically, we'll see some high clouds around this morning. And southeasterly winds will switch to the southwest by this afternoon, 12 to 25 miles per hour. Gusts, 30 to 35 miles per hour possible here in Phoenix. And certainly some higher gusts possible over the open desert and across northern Arizona. And that ever-present risk of patchy blowing dust. Again, especially in those favored corridors, I-8, I-10. Watch out if you're driving westward across the southwest deserts and into southeast California. Again, especially this afternoon. High temperatures today, not quite as warm. We should be in the upper 80s to near 90. Now tonight, will still be clear, windy, dry conditions continue. Overnight lows will be a little tricky because of the breezes. I think mid 50s to low 60s. Might not be surprised to see a couple of spots stay a little warmer than that overnight. And then tomorrow, we've got another system that's kind of following up on the heels of this. And we'll call the day mostly sunny, maybe a few clouds coming in the afternoon. High temperatures, cooler. Upper 70s, low 80s, and yes, it will continue to be breezy. Now, tomorrow night and into Friday morning, as that next little feature comes through, there might just be enough moisture and dynamic support for an isolated shower here across south central Arizona, including Phoenix. Enough to put a 10% chance in. And again, the window of opportunity for this is late Thursday night. What you're looking at here is actually 2 a.m. Friday morning off the GFS, and it does have some very, very light rain here over south central Arizona. I guess that's possible, but not anything to concern yourself with. And then the day on Friday, well, that moves out of here and we turn sunny, a little warmer, highs mid 80s. Now, as we get to the weekend, high pressure builds in quickly, highs upper 80s, low 90s on Saturday. And then low to middle 90s on Sunday. Again, the sky sunny, the air mass dry, but look at what's looming to the west. There's our system coming into the west coast. We've got rain and mountain snow for California, the Sierras, the Pacific Northwest, and the Great Basin. And that system is fairly progressive. It begins to move our direction by Monday. Now, the day on Monday, right now as it looks, is probably going to be fairly dry here in Phoenix. We'll see an increase in clouds, maybe a shower by late in the afternoon, though, and it will turn windy and much cooler. High temperatures probably staying in the 70s to near 80. That'll be nice. And then by Monday night into early Tuesday, a band of showers comes through, but at this point, it does not look like a significant precipitation event. Most of the ensemble guidance is suggesting just a few hundredths of an inch, but we'll take whatever we can get here in the heart of the dry season. And then by Tuesday, that feature's out of here. It's moving into the southern plain states and maybe creating some opportunities for severe weather from central and northern Texas northward into Oklahoma and Kansas. But for us, we're mostly sunny, we're drier, high temperatures probably back into the lower middle 80s. All right, let's go to a week from today. This is Wednesday, the 28th. We've got that system now over the southern plains and some strong and severe storms to the east of that. We are dry with high pressure building in, high temperatures probably back around 90. But let's go out 10 days. This is Friday, the 30th, and another system diving southward across the Intermountain West. This looks like an overland or continental type of air mass. So not a lot of moisture with it, but temperatures would be lowering once again. Another round of windy conditions, cooler temperatures. So we may stave off those 100-degree temps for the rest of the month. That would be great news. And here's a look at rainfall for the Phoenix area over the next couple of weeks. This is coming off of the European ensemble. And once again, yes, Monday night, early Tuesday, many of the members do show some very light rain in here. But the key word, very light. The ensemble mean is under 1/10 of an inch, so not a washout by any means. And temperatures off the national blend of models, a little cooler tomorrow. We warm it up for the weekend, and then how about that high of 79 on Monday? That looks glorious. And you know what else I'm not seeing here? Any triple digits. Cross our fingers, knock on wood. We get through the month of April without a 100-degree day. All right, that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and click that notification bell so that whenever a brand new video is posted, you'll get the notice. Your comments, questions, and suggestions, always encouraged as well. I thank you so very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. You guys be safe out there and have yourselves a magnificent Wednesday.